I am in Newport, Rhode Island. All right, new day here in Newport, Rhode Island. I'm gonna go do the Gilded Age tour today, but first, that church right there is the church where JFK and Jackie Kennedy were married in 1953. Pretty cool, right here in Newport, Rhode Island. All right, here I am at the Breakers, and for my history students, you know that Vanderbilt was the industrialist in charge of the railroads, and we are about to see his summer cottage. Very modest, only has 70 rooms. All right, I just bought my ticket to go inside, and I double checked with a woman who ticketed me for this tour. She said the Gilded Age TV show does indeed film here and in mansions around this area, and they'll be back for season 3. Again, not a lot of people here, so it should be pretty cool and get to walk around and have the place almost to myself. And even underneath the staircase is opulence. That is the Vanderbilt family crest, symbols strength and longevity, those acorns. This is insane. This is just the grand hall right here. Here we are in the modest breakfast room of the Vanderbilts, Cornelius Vanderbilt II and his wife. Just the breakfast room, you know, nothing too fancy. Going into the billiards room here. There's the billiards table. No doubt this is where a lot of cigar smoking and railroad business talk went down. Check out the ceiling. This is inside the drawing room. This is their music room here. So much to see, it's insane. And this music room here was used in the ballroom scene in the Gilded Age, which I just learned. They had a little blurb about it there. Going into the next room, just as opulent. Oh, this is part of the library. The library. Check out the ceilings. And everything here is so beautiful. Going up the stairs now. Can't go up to those levels. I think the servants live up there. Everywhere you look here is incredible. Ceilings. Tapestries, not to mention the Great Hall. So this is Mr. Vanderbilt's bedroom, Mr. It was still not as common to sleep in the same room as your wife. So Mr. Vanderbilt's bedroom, here's his bathroom. Oh wait, no, his dressing room. You know, pretty similar to my dressing room, no big deal. Here is Mr. and Mrs. Vanderbilt's connected bathroom. Check out that tub. And now this is Mrs. Vanderbilt's. Okay, so we are in Mrs. Vanderbilt's bedroom. It's joined by a bathroom to Mr. Vanderbilt's. They had their own bedrooms. I was told that she changed her clothes 7 times a day, but she didn't actually change her clothes. She just stood there. Her servants changed her clothes for her. And she has 4 closets. We're gonna see some of them now. Some of the behind the scenes of her bedroom, some extra closets of hers. This is one of her 4 closets. This was Miss Vanderbilt's dressing room. So this is where, and she was the socialite, so this is where she got dressed, or where people dressed her rather. because she did not do anything. The servants did it for her. This is their daughter's bathroom and adjoining bedroom with a portrait of her above the bed. And then we go off of their bedrooms and boom, we are outside with this stunning ceiling. We are now overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. These are the servants' quarters, 33 servants' bedrooms above me there, which is why this part of the house is not as opulent. Here's the giant kitchen. They made all the fancy meals. And this two-story pantry is the butler's pantry. Tour guide here said that is the first phone in the house, 1915. So if the Vanderbilts ever needed something, they would push these buttons and they would go off so the servants knew to go there. Walking around the grounds here on the outside to their view of the Atlantic Ocean. All right, so if this wasn't enough for the Vanderbilts, just for their summer cottage, that little mansion there is their oceanside cottage for some of their guests to enjoy this view. All right, let's walk out to the ocean here and see their private beach. Pretty cool. All right, so that was the tour of the Breakers, the Vanderbilt's Gilded Age mansion, summer cottage, pretty modest. But we're gonna go to the next one, the Marble House next, so can't wait to continue on and see some more ridiculous opulence that these titans of industry lived every day. Thanks for making it all the way to the end. If you liked this video, and even if you didn't, go ahead and check out my channel and please like and subscribe for more content like this.